Maximum height of projectile. The maximum height reached by a projectile is defined as the vertical height attained by the projectile. In order to explain this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to consider my projectile. So here is my projectile. And if you remember, we already talked about all these terms. Only new thing that I have added is the height of the projectile, which is h. Now, as we know that to get the maximum height, the projectile need to go from O to A, and this is basically the vertical displacement, and we know that the vertical component of velocity will be responsible for the vertical displacement, which is basically the height of the projectile. So we will use the vertical component of the equation of motion, and we will use Vy square is equal to uy square plus 2ay times y. Now we know that the velocity at the point A will be 0, so we will write Vy is equal to 0. And the initial velocity of the projectile is basically u sine theta. Now ay is negative g because gravity always acts towards the center of the earth. And y is basically the height because we are trying to find the maximum height attained by the projectile. Now let's substitute these values over here in this equation, and if we do that, we will write 0 square is equal to u sine theta square plus 2 inside the bracket negative g times h. If we simplify further, we will write 0 is equal to u square sine square theta minus 2gh. Let's simplify further, and if we do that, we will get h is equal to u square sine square theta over 2g. And this is the maximum height attained by the projectile.